Hey there, nature lovers. Ever wonder how something so small can have such a big impact? Today, we're talking about pine nuts, the little seeds that pack a punch in both flavor and nutrition. We'll dive into their ancient history, the amazing benefits they offer, when and how to harvest them, and all the tasty things you can do with them. Let's get cracking. Pine nuts have been around for thousands of years. Yep, they're ancient. The first evidence of pine nut consumption dates back to prehistoric times, when they were a staple for Native American tribes in North America, as well as for ancient civilizations in Europe and Asia. Pine nuts were prized for their rich taste and high energy content, making them a valuable trade item. They've even been found in the ruins of Pompeii. In the Mediterranean, pine nuts were considered a delicacy and were often used in sauces, like the famous Italian pesto. Over the centuries, these little seeds have spread across the globe, becoming a favorite in kitchens everywhere. So, when you eat a pine nut, you're actually tasting a bit of history. Now, let's talk benefits. Pine nuts might be small, but they're mighty when it comes to nutrition. They're packed with heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, which help lower bad cholesterol levels. They're also a great source of magnesium, which is important for keeping your muscles and nerves in top shape. But that's not all. Pine nuts are rich in antioxidants, which help fight off free radicals and keep your cells healthy. And if you're looking for a natural energy boost, pine nuts are high in iron, which supports your body's energy production. Plus, they've got a good dose of vitamin E, which is great for your skin. Alright, now let's get into harvesting these little gems. Pine nuts come from pine trees, of course, and the best time to harvest them is late summer to early fall, depending on the species. You'll want to look for pine cones that have started to open up. This is a sign that the nuts inside are ready to be collected. Harvesting pine nuts takes a bit of patience because they're hidden inside the cones, and you have to extract them by hand. It's a bit of work, but think of it as nature's treasure hunt. Now that you've got your pine nuts, what can you do with them? So many things. Of course, the classic is pesto. Just blend them up with basil, garlic, Parmesan cheese, and olive oil for a sauce that's perfect on pasta, sandwiches, or even as a dip. Pine nuts are also great toasted and sprinkled on salads for a crunchy, nutty topping. They add a rich flavor to baked goods, like cookies and cakes, and can even be used to make a creamy pine nut butter. And because they're so nutrient dense, you can even snack on them straight out of the bag. Just be careful, they're so tasty. It's easy to eat a whole bunch before you know it. Thanks for joining me on this pine nut adventure. Until next time, keep exploring the world of food with curiosity and fun.